If you're a roofing company running Google or Facebook ads and you feel like most of your leads are bad, dead numbers, no-shows, people who never answer, this video will probably explain exactly why. Because in most cases, the leads aren't trash. They're just handled wrong. And once you understand what's actually happening, fixing this becomes very simple. My name is Farhan Merchant, and I am in roofing business from last 10 years. Let's start with what really happens when a homeowner fills out a roofing form. They don't sit there waiting for one roofer to call them back. They're stressed. They might have a leak or storm damage, so they go online and submit 3, 4, sometimes 5 requests. From the homeowner's perspective, they're not choosing a roofer yet. They're choosing who feels responsive and trustworthy. And the roofer who responds first usually wins that conversation. Not because they're cheaper, not because they're better, because they showed up first. This is where most roofing companies lose money. Leads come in while the owner is on a roof. The office is busy, calls go to voicemail, follow-ups happen later or the next day. By the time that call goes out, the homeowner has already spoken to someone else. And now, 2 things happen. First, the urgency's gone. Second, you're no longer being compared on professionalism, you're being compared on price. Speed matters more than almost anything in the first few minutes. This isn't marketing theory. This is human behavior. Now let's talk about the second issue, qualification. Not every lead is the same. Some homeowners are dealing with real damage and want help now. Some are just gathering information. Some just want a number for insurance. When every lead gets treated the same, your team wastes time, fuel, and energy. And eventually someone says, "These leads are trash." But the truth is, they were never filtered in the first place. Good systems don't chase every lead. They identify the right ones. The third and biggest problem is trust. Most roofing ads look exactly the same. Free inspection, $500 off, call now. From the homeowner's perspective, every roofer looks identical. They don't know who you are. They don't know how you work. They don't know what to expect. So they do the only thing they can do. They shop on price. That's when you hear things like, "They were just price shopping. They ghosted us. They went with someone cheaper." That's not a lead problem. That's a trust problem. So if ads aren't the real issue, what is? It's 3 things: slow follow-up, no qualification, and no trust before the inspection. Fix those 3, and the same ads suddenly perform very differently. Here's what we do for our clients. First, speed. The moment a lead comes in, they're contacted immediately. Not later, not when someone is free. Immediately under a minute. That alone dramatically increases contact rate and booking rate. Second, qualification. Before an inspection is booked, the homeowner is asked a few simple questions. What's the issue? How urgent is it? Are they the homeowner? Are they ready to move forward if it makes sense? This filters out tire kickers before they waste your time. Third, confirmation and follow-through. Once an appointment is booked, the homeowner receives instant text, voice, and email confirmation. They know who's coming, when they're coming, and what to expect. This alone reduces no-shows significantly. And finally, this is the part most roofers completely overlook. Between the time the appointment is booked and the time you show up, the homeowner keeps seeing you. Simple videos explaining how the roofing process works, what happens during an inspection, sharing tips about roof, and how insurance typically works. All of that without you actually doing anything. We record our 2-minute video once, and then we make hyper-realistic AI avatar that looks and sound just like you. Video so real, even detection is impossible. So when you arrive, you're not a stranger, you're familiar. When speed, qualification, and trust are handled properly, the calls feel different. Homeowners are calmer. They listen. They're not just asking for numbers. You hear less, "Let me think about it," and more, "What's the next step?" Same ads, completely different conversations. This isn't for every roofing company. If you're not running ads, this doesn't matter yet. But if you are spending money every month and feel like leads are slipping through the cracks, this is what fixes it. If this sounds familiar and you want to see how this works for roofing companies already running ads, you can reach out for a quick conversation. Book a free call. No pressure, just clarity. Hope this helped. If you're a roofing company running Google or Facebook